2024 has been a remarkable year in my life. I spent an intense summer break in my hometown, China. So much happened with people constantly coming and going in my life. But I feel deeply grateful. There is so much I want to share, but for now, I'm excited to show you the amazing documentary experience we created about my Professor Heiner's China trip with my quirky punky crew, who are full of idealism. Ding dong! So, now let me show you my crew. Here is my crew from start point on the 9th of September. We met at Wuhan, Hubei province. I put Yaqing, my dear friend, my elder sister, is the one who connected me with director Feng. This time, I felt it was important to have her join us on our filming trip, so I convinced her to come along. Yaqing is a talented media practitioner of traditional Chinese culture. She has interviewed numerous Chinese medicine practitioners, ranging from urban centers to rural areas, and from hospitals to local clinics. Here, she's chanting a poem to welcome our foreign visitors. This guy, Director Feng, whom I affectionately call Big Brother, 大哥. He and me come from the same province, Hebei. He is a very talented man who has won numerous national and international awards. After the pandemic, he felt a strong urge to create a documentary titled Chinese Medicine New Life. He and his crew have been conducting research for nearly 3 years. I'm so glad that I took the initiative to connect him with my professor Heiner and to work on the film. I have been planning this for almost 2 years and everything turned out really well. It was a great success. You will be the witness. And this breed boy, Zhuo Zhuo, he comes from Sichuan province. He is the 6th generation of the Zhengdu Traditional Chinese Medicine School, more commonly known as the Fair Spirit School. He has been learning Chinese medicine from his grandfather since he was a little boy and has already started seeing patients. We share the same smells, and yes, we are quite cute. We are like a pair of brother and sister twins. In Chinese, we call it dragon and phoenix twins. 龙凤胎. And we departed to film Heiner's China trip. This is Heiner. He is my professor and the founder of College of Classical Chinese Medicine program at NUNM. He has already retired, and I was fortunate enough to take his last cosmology class at school. Here, Director Feng asks him, when Guada was in your class, did she ever annoy you? Heiner replies in Chinese with a Sichuan accent. At our school, everyone knows Guada is a very special person. She's like an alien. She just dropped into our group, so we have no choice but to embrace her. This time, he led more than 40 Chinese medicine students and enthusiasts from 10 countries to China for an in-depth study of Chinese medicine and culture. He believes that to truly understand Chinese medicine, one must immerse oneself in the heart of China. This marks the 30th year he has been doing this. But we did run into some cultural differences. I speak English and Spanish fluently and have spent years living, studying, and working in South, Central, and North America. Through these experiences, I have learned to navigate and embrace various cultures. And yes, I feel like my appearance has changed as my heart has opened more. From connecting my professor with the director to promoting the filming, we ran into a few hurdles. At the beginning, Director Feng wasn't sure if people would even allow us to film, so he didn't bring anybody from his documentary crew. Look at me, we were just trying to get approval to use cameras in the lectures. But thankfully, after we introduced ourselves and got comfortable with the web, we brought in more crew members and followed our dear foreign friends for the entire trip. Big thanks to them for letting us film. It was such a cultural difference. I know. For some reason, we are doing this for the world peace. From Hubei province to Sichuan province, our camera crew woke up early and went to bed late every day. Many times, we didn't even eat on time. The most memorable and challenging part of the trip was at Mount Qingcheng. It was a rainy day. Each of us carried heavy equipment as we climbed the mountain, chasing after the activities. Coming down, we all slipped and fell on our butts or twisted our ankles. Thankfully, the equipment survived. Here is me bringing the camera and chasing Heiner. Sister Dajuan, the only girl in director's documentary crew. She is an experienced writer and we both share a chivalrous temperament. Her period exactly arrived that day and she still had to carry large batteries, which wasn't easy for everyone. I admire her. Guada, me, as the youngest sister and the spiritual energy source in the crew, I assist with intuition, enthusiasm, and creative healing techniques. Here, I'm about to finish some energetic work on my brother's knee. I have realized that my quirky, multitasking way of thinking somehow works wonders in the most unexpected ways. Kinda like I'm always shouting, I am aiming for the sky. Here the director calls me Guada, bundle of joy. Guada has a good character. But sometimes I did feel tired and almost fell asleep. LOL. So, how did this journey transform me? Here, Guada said, I think I need to be bolder. Xiyu, her teacher, said, the practical doers in the real world and the planners above must maintain a cooperative relationship, rather than being puppets. You should have been bolder and even more expressive and unconventional a long time ago. Guada said, I have finally gained a deeper insight. Xiyu replied, because this is your reality, your dream. Many times, people adapt to their environment. If you become a part of that environment, that's true existence. Guada said, Whoa, my teacher is incredible. Xiyu replied, in truth, existence and action lie at the core of everything. Everything else is just surface level. Certain of years from now, or perhaps much sooner, you will come to realize that these two words, existence and action, contain everything. Finally, Guada said, I feel like I will understand it soon. 我想我会很快明白的。Well, that's all for today. Sooner or later, I will upload more videos about more of Guada's strange and unique experiences about that profoundly eccentric Chinese woman. Bye!